Bye my people, now welcome to this channel where we give now ogbonge update on waiting the happen for Biafran territory as the BLA don't serve woto to this one what they call Nigeria Civil Defense as they enter one of the creeks they collect woto. Another update now say the Prime Minister they share this info of waiting the happen for the self-referendum voting.
Very much, Minister of Communication and the Deputy. Welcome every one of you, cabinet members of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Welcome the journalists, the press, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Welcome you, lovers of freedom, and of course, Biafra people all over the world. Those of you that are very lucky to listen to this particular space today live, and those who will later listen to the space, who couldn't make it, and those who will be joining us along the line. I welcome every one of you on this beautiful day, the 27th day of May 2024. This particular space today, I came here with joy and with surprises. Yes, I'm aware Biafra people are eager to have their freedom, but I didn't know that they are as hungry for this freedom as what I have seen today. In as much as I believe we have created the highest awareness for the independent state of Biafra, what happened today actually shocked me. Shocked me in the sense that at the end of the sit at home today, the vote from the electoral officers in the homeland have now exceeded 10 million. And the videos and the images coming from different parts of Biafra land also shocked me. Because for those who have been shouting that Biafrans that are sitting at home are scared and all that, this particular referendum has once more vindicated us. The Biafrans have used this sit at home today and we recorded over 4 million votes. Today alone, in one day. Across 40 states of Biafra. It is like a national voting day. And so, the more I am making an estimation of what this whole self-referendum will turn out to be, the more the Biafra people are proving me wrong. If we are able to get 4 million votes today, from morning till the evening, I wonder what will happen in the coming 3 days sit at home. Because what we are doing is to show to the Biafra people, especially those who have paid the biggest price, which is with their life, wherever they are, that they did not die in vain. Even when they died and we were still shouting one Nigeria, they didn't die in vain. For the fact that this year is very, very exceptional year, where we are not just remembering the fallen heroes of Biafra, which some people have done for the past 13, 15 or so years, but we are also using that opportunity to further the liberation of Biafra by making impactful changes, by transforming that particular civil disobedience and the remembrance of fallen heroes into what could further catapult the liberation of Biafra to the next level. That next level is to make sure that during this particular year of the remembrance of fallen heroes of Biafra, we are not just remembering them, we are also using that opportunity to wake up the subconsciousness of Biafra people to know the importance of this particular self-referendum. My fellow Biafrans, this self-referendum is a history in the making. You know, when we were talking about those who have conducted self-referendum before, even though there is no government anywhere openly backing the Biafra referendum at this point, but we have seen where it has become necessary, even in some Russian-speaking part of Ukraine. And they conducted the self-referendum backed by Russia. However, our own case is completely different. It is what is going to work for us. And we have finally found a solution to Nigeria terrorist state, because you know, they thought that if you talk about referendum, they will say, oh, it is not in the constitution. The constitution of Nigeria is incomplete. The constitution of Nigeria is a fraud, not just about us, not just about the referendum, but everybody, including those who still believe in one Nigeria today, has condemned Nigeria constitution. Even when they still believe in Nigeria, they have condemned the constitution. They say the constitution is fraudulent. They say the constitution is a military decree. They say the constitution is not a constitution, yet they are still romancing that constitution. So we don't have constitution. We are not validating Nigeria constitution, and that was demonstrated during the last election. We have given vote of no confidence for anybody serving Nigeria within Biafra territory. All these things are on record. We voted them and said that they don't represent Biafra. For those who validate the so-called region, they say Southeast region, South-South region. We've made it very clear during our yesterday town hall meeting in the United States. Those South-South region, Southeast region is complete fake. There is nothing like South-South. Our position in the map is not South-Southeast, is not South-South. Our position in the map of Niger area, as the British Fulani continue to change demography, remain in the south of Nigeria, of Niger area. So those who have paraded themselves as educated people in Nigeria, I do not know whether they didn't do what they call geography. And I start to be corrected. If you go to the map of Nigeria, the Biafra land is in the south, not in the southeast. But we assume that when we say southeast, people already know the people that are being referred to. But from the map of Nigeria, we are not from the southeast. We are from the south. Complete core south. And then you go to everybody knows, you know, they say south-south. There is nothing in the map called south-south. Everybody knows that. Yet, Nigeria continue to present it even to the international community when they want to address some certain people, they say they are from the south-south Nigeria. And in the book of geography, in the map, there is nothing like south-south. Everybody knows that. Yet, they invented it. And all this is targeted at making sure that Biafra is destroyed, our identity, who we are, the value system, our nation, our freedom, our future is destroyed. But today, I can assure you that they have failed. So fellow Biafrans, what I wanted to do was to just create the awareness again today as we move very close to 29th day of this month of May, which the sit at home will start. But again, as I was coming here, I haven't gotten the brief from the Electoral Commission of the Biafra de facto government that the voting altogether today, as at today, is over 10 million votes, with evidences. I was very dumbfounded. And that changed everything about what I'm about to do this evening. So, fellow Biafra, you know, when we are doing this, some of them, they say, don't listen to them, don't follow them. Who is backing the referendum? We don't need anybody to back the referendum. We don't need anybody to support the referendum. All we need is you to support it. It is only you who can give yourself freedom. It is only you who can take the freedom from the oppressors. It is only you who can influence your own freedom. Nobody else. So you don't wait for somebody to come and carry gun to kill your enemy. No. Today we are doing it. And at the end of the day, what Biafrans are doing today will become history. And many nations will want to copy it. Just watch and see. That is the reason why they want to tell you, for those of us who are the faces of this struggle and the liberation of Biafra, they tell you, come to Nigeria, and they have even refused to understand that we don't even validate Nigeria in the first place. So why would I come to Nigeria? We don't validate Nigeria. They should be telling me, for a start, come to Biafra land, and I will have something to answer to them. It is my choice. And also, this is a modern society, it's a global village. We choose and design what works for us. And we choose how we fight against our enemies. You don't dictate how we fight. If we choose that we are going to fight our enemy from their side, we will fight it from their side. Irrespective of whatever you do, we will stay aside and fight. Because you don't dictate how we fight our enemy. You are not part of the fight in the first place.
Thank you. I'm going to drop a number in the comment section now. You chat that number up. It's one of the numbers to the media team. They will link you up to your state. So you chat that number up on Telegram. Thank you. You'll see the number in the comment section. All right, Mwachi, unmute yourself. If you need your cameras on, you may start your cameras, please. Anyone that needs camera on, you may start the camera. Mwachi, over to you.
All right. Good evening, fellow Biafrans.
Good evening.
Honorable PM, cabinet members, and I greet everybody. Good evening. This evening, before I call in the donation of this week, I want to make a little announcement to Biafrans in Netherlands that will be having our European reps coming in Netherlands. So you can meet the media warriors, and if you don't know how to get in contact with us, and then you can join the meeting. And then if you have any question, you can bring it on also. And the meeting will be on the 2nd of June. So, and that is for that. And going straight to the donation, we have in this week, we have Apostle Steve, 20 Âřmy, Mazi Gladstone, 1 for 25 Âřmy, Mazi Ikeme Chukwuka, 15 Âřmy, Mazi Ndubisi Collins, 25 Âřmy, Mazi Jidofo Machi, 25 Âřmy, Mazi Nobeze Anthony Obi, 30 Âřmy, Mazi Obiajulu Victor, 15 Âřmy, Mazi Ogunnefi Uche, 30 Âřmy, Mazi Emmanuel Ofo, 10 Âřmy, Mazi Ernest Okoye, 25 Âřmy, Mazi Kechukwu Onuaha, 30 Âřmy, Maazị Osakwe Chukwudi, 50 Ejema. Maazị Sonny Igboke, 50 Ejema. Maazị Tutu, 25 Ejema. Maazị Charles Omar, 15 Ejema. Maazị Vendis Dallas Johnson, 25 Ejema. Nwada Obioma Ozekwe, 20 Ejema. Nwada Obi, 25 Ejema. Nwada Anonymous, 80 Ejema. Nwada Esther Sunji, 25 Ejema. Nwada Mary Telkamp, 30 Ejema. Nwada Omar Caroline, 15 Ejema. And for the week, we have 611 Ejema. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Wow.
Thank you.